Many people are saying he is overrated. Overrated, Mr. Justin Herbert is. Guys, Justin Herbert dropped yet another playoff game while holding a lead in which he is now 0-2 in the postseason. Justin Herbert has lost a 28-point lead and a 6-point lead in the playoffs, which should have been 14, but it wasn't. But they lost to the Jaguars in Texas. He's 0-2 versus the playoffs. Justin Herbert signed a 5-year, $262 million year contract to start the 2024 NFL season. So, guys, fact or crap? Is Justin Herbert overrated? This one's tough. Is because Justin Herbert has had that stigma on him his whole career. His rookie season, what was like 2 hours before the first game, Tyrod Taylor was the starting quarterback at that particular time. He was getting some type of pain shot in his chest. I don't know if he had broken ribs or like what, but the doctor punctured his lung with the needle. Justin Herbert got the call. Hey, you're starting. He's like, oh, what do I do? Whatever. He balled out. His whole rookie season, he finished with 4,336 yards, 31 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. They did finish the season 6-9. Not too bad for being just thrown into the fire, right? Not too bad for just being the guy that's holding face. He was deemed Patrick Mahomes 2.0 that particular season. 2021, come out, 5,000 yards. Who was named to the Pro Bowl. Finished the season 9-8. Not too shabby, right? Sophomore season, 2022. Much of the same, 4,739 yards, 10-7. Made it to the playoffs. Lost to the Jaguars after leading 28-0. But hey, they made the playoffs. Last season, 2023 and NFL season. Huge step back. 5-8. He was injured most of the season with this ankle injury, right? Did throw for 3,134 yards. This season, just under 4,000 yards. Was 11-6. Made it to the playoffs yet again. Lost to the playoffs, but made it. 3,870 yards passing this season. 23 touchdowns to just 3 interceptions. Guys, Justin Herbert has been surrounded by bad coaching his whole career. Brandon Staley was not a very good coach. He was terrible. Terrible at clock management, terrible at play calling. Hell, he had Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator. Mr. Save It All, Kellen Moore. Terrible, right? Terrible. But this year, he finally gets an opportunity with a good coach. He has a good running game, has some receivers that can't catch the ball. Defense is pretty good. Guys, the issue with Justin Herbert is he is a game-managing quarterback. He is a game-managing quarterback. His first 4 years in this NFL, he was supposed to be Patrick Mahomes 2.0. I don't know who put that stigma on him, put that curse on him, but he was consistently trying to live up to the hype. He was trying to be this gunslinger. He was trying to be scrambled in the pocket. He was trying to throw 5,000 yards every season, right? It just doesn't happen. Game-managing quarterback is not a bad term. Tom Brady was a game manager. Patrick Mahomes is a game manager. It's not a bad term. It means you rely on your divas to win you games. You are there not to lose the game. I'm not saying Justin Herbert is overrated. He puts up good numbers. He wins when he's in there. 11-6, 10-7, 9-8. He has 3 winning seasons in his 5 years. If you want to call Justin Herbert overrated, you probably have to call 25 other quarterbacks in the NFL overrated as well. Justin Herbert is a top 12 quarterback in the NFL. He is not overrated. He has underachieved by not winning a playoff game, not winning a division, not winning a Super Bowl. But to say he's overrated, no, that is complete crap. So guys, fact or crap? Is Justin Herbert overrated? I'm saying crap. What are you guys saying? Casey says, I'm giving Herbert one more season before calling him Phillip Rivers 2.0. Putting up great numbers in the regular season, winning 13 games, right? Making it to the playoffs, but never winning a playoff game. Casey, that is valid. That is valid. I will give you that. Michael Burlew says, I mean, he's not overrated or underrated. He's just rated. Quality to lead a team shows nothing to defeat an elite quarterback or defense. So kind of like Dak Prescott, right? Puts up great numbers, wins teams you are supposed to beat, wins games you are supposed to win. But if you are asked to win a game, if you're asked to go out there and beat the Kansas City Chiefs, asked to go out there and beat the Houston Texans, you're not going to do it because he's a game manager, right? I think that's the definition of a game manager. Alpha Rob says, in his first couple of seasons, it was injuries, bad coaching with the seasons, and no offense. And Alpha Rob, when you look at the rosters, you're like, damn, these are Super Bowl caliber rosters. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, you had Austin Eckler, you had Joey Bosa, you had Mac, you had talent across the board. Coaching was terrible. I will give you that. Coaching was horrible. But you can't blame injuries. Everybody gets injuries. And Alpha Rob says same thing that Michael just said. He's not overrated or elite. He's just rated, right? He's just rated. And Laura says crap. Crap, says Laura. Says it's just crap. Much like the Viking season. It's just crap. She says she's salty. Salty. All right, guys, that is going to be it for today. We're hitting the block. We're hitting the road.